Okay, I think I am live. I am live. This is woken up on my phone. How's it going, punters? Well, hey, DJ's channel. Hey, trail features. Yep, this is basically an e-bike, isn't it? Here's an electronic bike. What else have we got in here? Hello, Mr. Camillo. Hello, Owen Padden. I bet you're surprised at how to say your name. Haha. So today, I thought I'd do a Zwift session, but also try out some live streaming. It's just going to be a bit of fun. I don't really know what I'm doing. So if you all comment, we can all chat about anything to do with mountain biking, I guess, really. Because there's 8... Oh, Thomas! Hello, Bike Dibley. People go and check out Bike Dibley's channel there. Hey, Dave, and then your last name. What up? It's only Jake. Thanks for joining. Wow, 13 people. I thought there would be about 3. So, while there are 8 mountain bikes in my garage over here, what we're going to do today is use my road bike and go on Zwift. We're going to climb up to the top of Watopia on the mountain route, and I love this. I love Zwift. If you've seen my Zwift video, you should go and check it out. So yeah, let's drop on in. So this is where you start. And then after we're going to go, I think it goes under some water. You go underwater, then you go through a tree, and then you start on the mountain. Jake, you live in Arkansas. Cool. How many trails are there? Oh, hang on. Okay, so really, I'm just trying to do cruisy rides at the moment. I have a buddy that does Zwift, and he's training for an enduro, the Enduro World Series actually, and he's putting in like 2 hours a session at the moment, which is ridiculous to be on a stationary bike for that long. But yeah, so I go. This should take about an hour, and it gets really, really hot in here. There is snow outside. This is why I'm doing this. SJB Vlogs, what do I think about the 29 Capra? So, for those that don't know, I actually work for Pinkbike. I work on their YouTube channel and do some other stuff as well. So, it's not really up to me to kind of talk about bikes that much, and really I talk about it all the time, Monday to Friday, which to a lot of people might sound like the dream, and it is, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to the weekend, I just kind of like to talk about riding. But the new Capra does look sick. I do think it's a real shame there's not a water bottle holder on it. That's almost the most important thing when I buy a bike now, is can you have a water bottle inside the frame? And it has to be a big one as well. It has to take one of these, like a 700 or a 750ml bottle, because I hate riding with a pack. I can't do it. I'm not good enough. But I think the Capra looks sick, and who knows? Maybe the downhillers will race it, because it's got that reinforced bit around the head tube, doesn't it? So that you can run dual crown forks. Dave, yeah, the EWS. My buddy's going to do the one in Whistler. I think I might do the Challenger, and I think BC POV is going to do it as well. Holy crap, trail features! You've taken my super chat virginity. I now owe you a beer. Hey, shout out to Trail Features, by the way. He was a big help with me actually figuring out how to do this yesterday. So thanks very much, Joe. Hopefully we'll see some more biking content from you soon. Okay. DJ channel, I live in Oklahoma, and the only trails aren't even downhill. No way! That's impossible. How can a trail be completely flat the whole way around? That doesn't even make any sense. Go and check out Trailforks. What does it say on Trailforks? Tell me what it says. Jake, Arkansas, that was it. There's lots of 26-foot jumps. Pretty specific. 26 foot, wow, that's actually massive. Oh, we're gonna come up, we're gonna go underwater now. Woohoo! There it is. So that's the mountain in the distance, if you can have a look. That one, we're gonna ride all the way to the top of that. What's my preferred wheel size? Oh god, not the wheel size debate. What if I said 700C and I prefer a road bike? Would that screw everyone over? Probably. Yeah, I just sold my Transition Patrol yesterday to the splendid Miguel. So I don't have, my downhill bike. I have a YT2S downhill bike. But I don't actually, I'm kind of a bit parked out for this year, I think. I've ridden the Whistler Bike Park for like 4 years. And I've ridden it so much. I know, like, a lot of people love it, but I like a lot of variety. So, yeah, so back to, so I'm going to get rid of that. So soon I won't have any, I'm just going to have 29-inch wheel. Oh, I might, just here, that's my dare jumper, that's 26-inch wheels. So yeah, I guess I prefer 29. Jake, 26.5, nice one. Thomas, I have a special water bottle in design that will work in frames that have no space. Wow, that could be a game changer, and I say that completely sincerely. And let me know when it comes in. I want to know how it attaches to the bike without scratching it up. For sure. Trail features, they're seeing it now. Good man. Look, dude, I've seen your Insta stories. It doesn't look like it's that bad. Like, if I showed you outside here, you'd see what bad looks like. Snow everywhere. Oh, easy. I gotta keep it like around 150 watts. Well, not even that really. Probably gonna blow out. Oh, shift down here. SAG blogs. Well, also I'm wondering if you heard about the Eminent Haze. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Well, those guys. Yeah, Richard Cunningham's did a feature on it on Pinkbike. You should go and have a look at that. I know there's a lot of bike brands out at the moment. I think size is the most important thing to me, really. And that's what I'm going to buy my next bike based on. Oh no, we're going the long way around. Damn it! You can auto set the route so you don't have to think about it, but if you notice, when it pops up, you can have left, right, or whatever. And you can control it by the app that I'm using. I'm having a look at the comments for now. And there is a shorter way to get to the bottom of the mountain, but who cares? In NWA, all trails are downhill. Sweet. Daily Man Bike Rider, what's up, buddy? Hey Paul, great to see you live, man. I've always been curious of Zwift. Well, be curious no more. You should go and take a look at my Zwift video, actually. That was so much fun making it. I think I'm most proud of that one. It was, when the snow came last year here in Scotland, it covered everything, like absolutely everything. And we couldn't do anything outdoors, it was mountain biking. And I do ski, I do that stuff, but I don't know, it's just so expensive, especially when all your money's been spent on having 6 bikes. Yeah, so yeah, go and check out that video. But you should just get it, man. It's so worth it, especially where we live. For those that don't know, Daily MTB Rider, he lives down in Birmingham. Birmingham is sick. I was there on Monday. And yeah, hopefully it'll show us more of the trails. Oh, here's a warm-up climb. Right, just focus on 150 watts. No! No, it might not look like, I don't know if anyone rides with power, pop it in the comments. Which way? That way. In the comments. If you know about power, like, you'll know what I'm doing. For those that are interested, I weigh 160 pounds, which is what, like 72, 73 kilos? So I have, my boss actually weighs a little bit more than me, and he can just cruise along and put out like 400 watts with no effort. It makes me look pathetic, but yeah, if you look on the right of the screen, you'll see my name, P. Haysom, and you see the watts per kilo. So I want to have it like between 2 and 2.3. And then that's like a pretty chill ride. This is kind of what I want to do. So I can keep talking and not get out of breath, but that won't stay like that for long. Not full downhill, but there are some hills with no big drops or steep hills. Dude, go and cut some corners in. Corners are like some of the best days riding I've ever had is cutting in corners. I kind of had a bit of a hiatus from mountain biking when I was, 22, 24 something. And then when I started back up, I used to work down in London and I used to ride in Surrey. And the crew I was with did a lot of digging. So I did a lot of digging. And yeah, like the best times where you cut in a fresh track. So get out and put some turns in. I'll probably do a video on that actually. That's quite a good one. Trail features! I once got my front tyre off the ground for a second. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I know how you mean, man. Why are wheelies so hard? It's annoying when people do it because they just go from hup to hup. Oh, we're not going to try and challenge this segment at all. I've got to, hang on. So now, as you can see, it goes uphill. What happens is the trainer is changing based on what's happening on the screen. We're living in the future. So, Jake, what if you're a park rat like me? You think it's stoked? Hey? Not too sure what you mean by that, Jake. Dave, real winners, a 75-inch penny farthing. Oh, of course. Put a cassette on that, I'd ride it. Jake, again. Probably going to make an upload my first mountain bike video. Hey, sick, man. It's so much fun. I have a lot of hobbies that all involve exercise. So I needed something that wasn't exercise. I do play the piano as well. I have a degree in music for those interested. So I try and keep it off that. I started size life lessons with Paul. Yeah, too right. It's got to be just right. Speed ridden faster at the FPS, get the video sayings. Yeah, Jake, I've tried that. I don't have I've got a pretty good laptop, but it's not like super fast. It runs fine on my screen, like the way I'm looking at it, but it's outputting it through a couple of different things. So I figured 29 is about right. I could run 24, but I don't know, it looked a bit weird, so I thought I'd just try it with 29. Other people do 29. So we'll analyse it afterwards. This is just the first one. So we'll see how it goes. Trail features. Yeah, of course I have one of those fancy trainers as well. Not here to screw around, buddy. Oh god, too much. Dude, it's like, it's money well spent. Because it's a, kind of that false economy sort of stuff, isn't it? If you buy cheap, you buy twice. Like I've had other trainers, and I just never use them. So obviously, you know, I work in the bike industry, so I get a nice discount, which is the reason I work in the bike industry. So, yeah, it made it a bit easier. You know that. Oh, it's so tempting to go with all these people that are riding beside you. So those are like, it's not weird to think like, you know, how old will I have to be like, oh my god, it's amazing. That's actually other people riding. Nah. There's other people in Canada. It's so cool, this. I wish there was more of a social function on Zwift. I have told them before, like, if you could just, like, if I was riding now, and someone could just join up next to me, like, that's cool. Really want to get, I kind of just got the normal trainer. Normal trainer does obviously work. It's just that if I have this good trainer, and there's 0 negative points about using it, then I'm going to use it more. It's kind of like the same principle of buying a good bike versus buying a crap bike. Yeah, you save money, but actually you spend more because you don't actually use it to ride. Oh, it's at 13 minutes, right? Woo! Gonna have one of these every hour. And actually more, like, because you definitely need more water when you're on a turbo. How is the frame rate while we're on the subject of that, actually? If it's too annoying, please let me know. And I'll do my best to fix it next time. MES, when is the tubeless test coming out? Well, I think there's enough. The other day, I searched for tubeless, how many tubeless conversion videos there are on YouTube. There's like 10,000 results when you search. I don't think there's anything new or even a test. It's obviously just better. Hey, trial features, why did you delete that one? That's fine. Brutal. DJ's channel. Bike was in the shop because I screwed the derailleur going with some rocks. Oh, that sucks. My housemate actually ripped off his derailleur when we were riding down Rupert about a month ago. Chain was too tight and it just pulled it off when the suspension went through. Yeah, trail features. Let's make that video. Ah, Dave, I borrowed orange A160. When I was growing up, and Steve P was riding it, it was all about owning oranges. Like the Patriot, like I couldn't imagine a better bike than the Patriot. It was just like the dream. It's so funny how the brands change and what like Whitey and Canyon didn't even exist back then. In Transition didn't even exist back then. It's crazy how times change. You got to innovate, or you really do just. No joke now. Orange is still around. They're still doing really well. Just other people, doing things differently. You can cheat having a normal trainer. Well, this is how you cheat on Zwift. You change how much you weigh. That's all you have to do. If you change how much you weigh, then your watts per kilo obviously changes. So you can just go as fast as you like. It's called doping. There's actually a whole group devoted to catching people that dope in the races. What's it called? ZWADA, I think. Like Zwift World Anti-Doping Association. And they will find you. If you're doing the serious cat races, like the national championships are going on right now, of Zwift. And like if they catch you, you will get screwed big time. Dave, did you ever visit any Welsh parks when you lived in the UK? Bike Park Wales seems to be pretty well known. Yeah, Dave, where are you from? I imagine your screen name is very English. So I'll go with that. So I lived in... so let's do some story time to explain this. I'm obviously English. Not Australian, everyone in North America. I used to live in Wales, actually. I took a year off. So I lived in New Zealand for 7 months and then came to Whistler. That's when I started working at Pinkbike. And when I got back home, I was obviously pretty lost. I didn't know where I was going to live. And then there's an old phrase like Wales never fails. And I was going to do 2 of the Enduro World Series races that year when they were in Ireland and Scotland. So the best place I could have lived was in Wales. And I kind of moved into the wrong place really. I didn't have a very nice house. But I used to go and ride Bike Park Wales all the time. I paid like £6 and you could just go pedal up. I never got an uplift up there. It was already so busy. But no, Bike Park Wales is great. Martin Astley and his wife and other people involved, like Rowan Sorrell, they know what they're doing. Like Martin he's an amazing rider. So that's why that place is getting better and better. There are so many bike parks now in the UK, it's insane. But no mountain bike clubs. Everyone else has mountain bike clubs. Hi, your bike is Nathaniel. Hi, your bike isn't going very fast with the amount of power. If you have a look, 10. Yep, that's about right. We're going up a 6% grade. No, it's all keyed in. It's pretty realistic. And the speed changes though, is like if I just give it ever so slightly more, it just jumped up like 5 kilometers per hour. It's pretty spot on. Oh, Steve is a specialised enduro, but going to be honest, I fork out for an A160 of my own. It's incredible and they're easy to fix. Yeah, that's true. There's only 2 bearings, isn't there? Look how orange bikes keep their bike simple. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Here's a horse. We do loads of power washing and you can't be bothered doing loads of maintenance, then yeah, that makes sense. They're good bikes. Down Cardiff Ways itself, whoa! Yeah, oh, Afan. I love Afan. Not the trail centre, but the masts that are near it. I'm sure if you know what I'm talking about there. Those are the most like British Columbia trails I've ever ridden. They are amazing. Here's where Mike Jones trains. He's now on Team Mondraker. It was a chain reaction. Yeah, amazing trails. Hey Eric, what's going on? Your kit kind of matches the in-game kit. Whoa! I guess it does. That was not on purpose. Even though that's a very roady thing to do. Hey Aaron Gray, have a good night yourself. See you later. Yeah, Eric, I do actually have... I was actually using like this... Can you remember that old Pinkbike t-shirt? It was like... I don't know, was it Gothic or something? Went all the way down. We've got matching Lycra that goes with it. I was using it yesterday, but it's obviously in the wash now. So this is the next thing. Like really, normally when I do this, I basically just go naked. It's not that appropriate to do a live stream of. Oh cool, we're in the village. Whew. I wonder when Zwift is gonna start doing more real world, like Watopia is cool. They've got London, but it's not as good. There's like 2 different worlds you might drop into, but Watopia is the best because it's like actually riding in the mountains. It's cool. Whew. Man, talking at the same time is really hard. 20 minutes. Jeez, no wonder I'm blown. Oh. Let's get the chat going. What should we talk about? I should ask a question, really. Let's do some either ors. Do you guys prefer turns or do you prefer jumps? There we go. That's like the most internet friendly question. Let's get some answers going while I catch my breath. I need 27 kilometer loop around Athlone. That's cool. Trail features turns. Dave, jumps all the way. Ooh, but no. Depends where. You're more likely to find a good turn than you are to find a good jump, I reckon. Oh wait, you said you were going to bed, but couldn't resist saying jumps. Nice one. Oof. Eric, no way, jumps, really? You're a turns master. That last, you should go and watch Eric's channel on BCPOV. The last one he did in Japan, Eric, I actually came home after a few beers when I left that comment. It was a bit overexcited. But man, he goes to this park in Japan where they play music as you get on chairlift. If you didn't get demonetized for that, Eric, I don't know. Like YouTube's ridiculous. It's inconsistency, I mean. And some of the turns in there, I was like, wow, I gotta go. Yeah, it's amazing. Everyone should go and check that out. Flat turn on Hero Dirt. Whew. Like when it cuts in, you get a couple of buddies around and get some cutties going. Good if you get a couple of buddies going, because I'm not that good on the old cutties, however much I try. I can only turn right. But if someone's already cut it in to begin with, it's way easier. Everyone should go and watch Bryn Atkinson in the original Fundamentals video, how to do cutties. He's the best, probably the best cornerer in the game. Dave, off to bed, buddy. Yeah, and thanks for getting involved. Sorry I can't say the second part of your name on the live stream, but I'm trying to keep one video family friendly. Nice speaking to you too. Have fun. Wales never fails. Eric, still monetized. No way. That's amazing. Maybe it doesn't pick it up so much. I'm quite worried because we've got to get a sea otter in a couple of months. And there's music playing everywhere. So it's really hard to make videos. Oh, it's so hot when you talk. Okay, this is officially the first problem of Zwift. Streaming. It uses so much energy when you talk. Maybe this is a training thing. Does anyone talk while they're training? Does it help? Comment below, leave a like. Share with your friends. Watch the stream twice. Okay. Oh, Dave with the rude name. Now I will remember you forever. Nice one, Dean. Have a good night. Hope you're not at work tomorrow. But if you are, it's only 5 days a weekend. And summer's not that far away, so we can go right after work. Whew, Joe. Trails turn to mud after rain. I mean, everywhere it does. But if you let it tack up for... Oh, yeah. Best day ever ride. That's actually quite consistent with everywhere. I think like the baking at 20 degrees Celsius, day after some rain, then you come back the next day. Ooh, that is the dream. I think I'm just going to give up on. Maybe everyone wears such a see-through top. You can see the beer off season coming through. Nathaniel Buchanan. It's a great name. Very assertive. There are some disused dirt jumps near me. The only doubles with big gaps in the middle. That I've done. Okay, I should keep reading. The only doubles with big gaps in the middle that I've done are ones that I have built. How do I know if I can clear them? So hold on, Nathaniel. Let's talk. So you've built jumps. The only doubles with big gaps in the middle are the ones that you've built. But there's disused. Hey? I'm confused. How do you know you can clear them? Well, there's a video that we did on Pinkbike with Reese Wallace called How to Do Big Jumps, which is very good. Reese is obviously a world-class rider, and he gives you some tips about how to take your jumping to the next level. So I'd let him get in on. But the best thing to do is to follow someone and watch someone. I'm not very good at following people. I need to get... That's one of my goals of this year, is to be able to follow people better. Someone's given up halfway up the climb. Whoa! I can't remember how far. So we've been going for like half an hour. There's the first castle. So at the end of this climb, it goes, so you can see it's like 7% there. The end of this climb is like 11%. And it feels like an 11% climb. It's brutal. So you can see I'm putting like 2.3 watts per kilo. And I'm only going 10 kilometers an hour. Pretty hard. I don't know if the mechanics of it, like rolling, don't feel as realistic, I think, as in the real world. Like, I've been lucky enough to do some pretty epic road climbs as well as mountain biking, like Alpe d'Huez. We were working at Crankworks in Les Deux Alpes 2 years ago, 2015, and we all went to the big party after the slope. No, not after the slope start. That week sometime. Then the next day, everyone wanted to do something kind of that'd bring you some exercise. So myself, Dave Trumpor, and his brother Lee. I'm going to enjoy this nice spin. We went and climbed Alpe d'Huez. I was on this bike, and Lee was on his Santa Cruz Nomad because he didn't have a road bike, and Dave had borrowed a road bike, but it had an insane cassette on it. Oh, it was so hard to pedal. It was, there's a flat road race sprint cassette on it. Oh, this just goes to the seat now. But yeah, he only made it like 30% of the way up before I had to go, right, I'm going to leave you. But then Lee got up all the way up this epic road climb, and I think I got him maybe 80% of the way in. So he had overtaken so many people that day. It was pretty amazing. So there we go. See the mountain there? There's some balloons. Oh, beautiful. Just like the real world. So we are going to go all the way to the top of that peak that's just off the screen. Hopefully, if they die. Or without breath, faint. 12 features. So what setting do I turn on in game to have my avatar ugly cry while ending up? No, what you can do, Joe, is you can just stream and cry in real life. That's what I intend on doing. Whew. You can do things on the app. Like you can, hold on, let's go and open it up. So comments is just gonna go on pause for a second. Where is it? Okay. So when you're riding, the mobile app changes, he says. No, it's not changing right now. So you can do things like you wave at people, you ride-ons, you can do bells, and then if you watch a little guy, oh, cheeky elbow. And there's loads of other things, but I think I've got the game volume turned down so quiet to hear. It'd be amazing if you were doing this and you were doing a race and you could hit people off. That would be a lot of fun. Probably annoying to have it happen to you, but... Nathaniel, back again. So a bit unclear. I test my doubles before I build the landing. The old dirt jumps are the... Oh, I see. 15 foot, well, they sound like they're BMX jumps. If they're just used, they're really just used, do people still go there? I am a big fan of going to help out at some dirt jumps before you actually use them. So I would do that. I bet you can find out who are the guys that help build them. Because if they're just used and you're riding them, they're probably not going to be that fun. But I don't know. I used to do jump quite a bit. I was never really good. I was too scared to do most stuff. Then when I went to New Zealand, I went to Gorge Road, and I actually really got a lot better because dirt jumps are built so well, and it was like a really easy progression. So the stuff that I didn't feel I could do when I was in England, I could then do easily in New Zealand because I built up to it. So there you go. And now, well, the chat's gone quite a bit. Pop some questions in, just so we keep it going. And I'm just going to catch my breath back, I think, for a bit. Ooh. Hey Joe, what video are you editing? That's what I want to know. What's the subject? God, this is ironic. I'm riding in a virtual world where that is the exact weather that's outside. Whew. Yeah, what are you editing? What's making? What's next on the radar? I think it's pretty much just me and you in here at the moment. Am I? What do you mean? You said you were editing one right now. Scroll back through the chat, or did I misread it? Aha! Remember we down right in Colorado. And it's high up there. It's about as high as Moab, right? Oh, sick, right on. That person's watching. Because they're riding. They're 20 seconds in front of me. Yeah, so Joe, I actually have a Pro Mag. Root down. It's right there. But I'm going to sell it because I'm not cool enough. Not cool enough to ride a hardtail. Instead, I got this one. It's a smuggler. Like a short travel 29er. And it's sick. This suits me a bit more. But hopefully, since we made that Pro Mag video about where they, how they make their bikes, I've had loads of people messaging me. And I'm pretty sure that's been the difference. Nathaniel, 2 of my mates jumped the first 4. The rest have to get in there and clear it. Get a saw. I'm going to assume that you might be a bit too young to have access to a chainsaw. Plus, chainsaws make lots of noise that attracts attention. Get in there with a saw, cut it open, drag it out. Oh man, it's a bit under here, the avalanche protector. Oh. Yeah, I hear you on the primer being pricey. Like, I'm not really I'm not that bothered about how my bike is made or where it's made. I'm obviously bothered how well it's made. But I think those are two, they're mutually exclusive. Synthesis. I'm going to assume you got the new one with the plus tyres. I only realised the other day that this one can't have plus tyres in it. It's purely 29er, but I think that you get too many punctures with plus tyres. Whew. Well, look how slow I'm going now. Till that commenter pointed out I'm not going very fast. It's made me really notice it. But I'm still putting out the effort. Whew. Ooh. With me, I'm just going to have some little bit of chill tunes in the background to keep me going. This channel isn't monetized, so I'm not bothered. Oh, it's a joke. Would have loved to get a prime at your price in yet. The big deal. So I think 3 inches, yeah, a bit much. Getting some rubbing and turns. Didn't know about that. Like, do you need bigger than 2.6? I think that's where everyone's gonna settle on long term. That width. Who else have we got in the chat? There's like 5 people watching, which is 5 more than what I thought I was going to watch. But introduce yourself. Let's get talking. Oh, and here you go and hit the like button. I want to see how much of a difference it makes. It'd be great. Going to CO. I might go to Colorado, is that Joe? Oh, thanks, Nathaniel. Yeah, 11:42. That is late. Thanks for watching. I'll look out for you in the comments in the future. Okay. We are almost. Oh, we're almost at the bottom. It's almost gonna, I think, come into shot after these bridges. You can actually get turbo trainers that react to when you're going over cobbles. Well, wooden slats like this. The tax one does. It's pretty cool, but I don't really see a huge need for it. Oh, there it is. We're gonna go right up the ridge. Yeah, we go round and then back up. Around the back of it. Chase down that pine ball. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a beer after this. We're not right after this. Like 4:45. I don't have any social drinking time. That'd be stupid. I know there's a downside after this. There she is. Whew. You're going around looking at Zwift caves. Yeah, could have like a big screen right here and have that on, but I've actually can't see it just above here. That's where I've got spare wheels. Have a look up there. You are now going to know where I am. Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, things have stopped. No Zwift. Not finished yet, buddy. Oh, let's at the front. So, is that called the climb? The Wahoo climb or something? Oh, I can't remember now. But we were at Eurobike last year, and we met some guys from Wahoo, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got a trainer, I love Zwift, it's amazing. And they were like, oh, we've got a game changer releasing tomorrow. And I'm like, what? No, you don't. You can't have a game changer already. Like, the trainer goes on, it moves, great. What else do you need? And they're like, no, we really do. So we all went to look, all the Pinkbike stuff. Most of us have Zwift. Secret roadies, winter roadies. And we got there and saw it, and it was moving up and down. And we all just went, how much? Take our money. I think it was sort of 500 euros. We were like, yeah, we'll do this. And then we went, oh, it's not compatible with your current trainers. You'll all have to get new trainers. Kind of just walked away from that point. Because it pivots around the rear axle. So you need it to move. This one's fixed. I'm pretty sure it moves. Yeah, of course it's on the QR, is it? Now I'm questioning if you do need to. I mean, they'll know. Most of like a lot of people think, oh, it's locking up, all good now, cool. Must be putting out too few watts. Better pump up the energy. A lot of people just assume that bike companies are doing nothing but marketing, when actually, like 99% of the time, they're just saying the facts of the product. And so if what I say that you need to get their new trainer to have the climber. Yeah, oh, the climber, isn't it? That's what it's called. Climber. Oh, this guy's smoking. Whoa. Jeez, this is a slow time. So when I've been going out normally, it's like 20, 26, 28 minutes. Late 20s anyway. So geez, talking really does make a difference. Good job, I got gang style for them. Do. Climb one also. There's more. There's more things that move the front wheel up and down on a trainer. No way. How have I never? Joe, I'm inclined to play on words. I'm inclined to not believe you there. I think the kicker is the only good one. It's coming soon. Oh, the climb. Yeah, it keeps going wrong, I think. They keep having problems with it. But when it comes out, it'll obviously be working all good. Another ride on. So who else do you think has Zwift? I know regular guy MTV has one. That'd be cool. If we can figure out how to get more than one YouTuber in riding, that would be pretty cool. Maybe not racing other people. I get smoked by most. Yeah, definitely. Who else has got one? Let me know. Justin Ramsey just got off my ride on Zwift. Whoa! What do you like doing? I used to do a lot of the workouts, and I probably still should, because I know it's real gains when I was focusing on them. But I really just enjoy riding up the mountain. I don't know. It's like I don't like being all fixed, going at the same pace. It's quite hard. Plus, that's not really what you do on a mountain bike. There's like 2% of the ride where you'll be going along at a constant pace if you're trying to go fast. So by having it change, I think it's better. You should do races. C to B. Oh, John Short makes it solid. That's a good one. So I've tried to do one race right at the end of last year when I was really on it. I kind of got sick over Christmas, which ruined me a bit. I was down for like 2 weeks or something and lost. Obviously, you lose everything in 2 weeks. But yeah, I tried to do a race, and my kicker, when it was connected just on AMP Plus, it would drop out when you get to like 400 watts and just cut like that. So at the start of the race, for those that don't know, everyone's like sat there in the pen, what you have to do is go up, just like start spinning and go nuts, and then you can, then you all take off. So what happened, Justin, was I was in the pen, and I tried to go for it, get up to the watts, and then the whole thing just cut out, and I just stayed on the screen, not going anywhere. So annoying. I spent like half an hour warming up. So frustrating. You drop out suck. Yeah. Well, I'll never know. Maybe I'll never know what it's like to be a fun group. I do want to do some races though. Imagine it'd be quite hard to talk while doing it. There's some other English guy I noticed that does it, and he doesn't seem to do much chatting. What bonus? It's always like the car. Watch it. Car or feather. Or nothing! What? Oh jeez, it's been a slow 61st out of 82. Whoa. I thought that'd be way down the list. Everyone needs to get more. Right. There it is. The end of the journey. The end of the lap. I don't know if it takes, Justin might know as well, does it take 10 minutes to get up to the last bit? It's so brutal. We're going to find out. Is there a fucking blue shell in this game? No, but god damn it, like when they really gamify this thing, that's when it's gonna take off. Oh god, here we go. So it tricks you. For those that are watching later on and they just come to see what the whole route's like, they trick you by taking you down this super easy bit. And then what happens is, it gets really steep. Take a look in the top right. Oh, 12 for 13. Oh, I'm in the big ring. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so brutal. Thank God I've got a big cassette on this bike. Okay, let's check in. Yeah, split streams, Joe, that'd be sick. Yeah, Brian, I've spoken to him about it, but he just needs to go and get a bike fit. That's the only thing holding Brian back, is going to get a bike fit. And I had a colleague that used to work in the shop to come and do mine. And he just worked in the shop. He wasn't like a specifically trained. Unless, Alan, you were specifically trained. I'm sorry. But, oh my god, it's so hard to talk at the same time. I should be able to. Look at my heart rate there. Whew. So yeah, having Brian on it, that'd be cool. Hopefully I'll just be able to ride with him when everyone comes up to Squamish in the summer. Do you race this? Yeah, it's that. Drop out. It's like a Mario Kart bonus. So, I've only ever seen like 3 come up on mine. No, 3. It's a more efficient way of doing 3. And you get the featherweight one, which just lowers the weight that you are in the game. So you can go a bit faster for less energy. And then the drafting bonus, which is the van. So I think that happens when you're actually drafting someone. And it does change on the trainer. Makes it a bit easier when you're drafting someone, so there's like race tactics in this. And then the other one, I think it's like just a boost one. But I want to know what the burrito is like. If anyone knows, like, I've never had it. Aero helmet, yeah, that's the other one I've had. Not like a boost. So annoying, I don't know why there's only 3. Chris Pritchard, yeah, that's the guy, Justin. Shane Miller. So I met Shane at Eurobike. I went to go and I'll just stick it in easy skier now. I went to go and chat with Tax, and I just went up the stairs, and there was a guy with a Zwift laptop. And I was like, oh hey, how's it going? Introduced myself. And he's like, oh, I have a... And I was like, oh, I work for Pinkbike. And he's like, what's Pinkbike? Like a lot of people do. And I explained it's a big mountain bike website. And he's like, oh, okay. And it looks like a YouTube channel, which then didn't have like, I think it had like 20,000 or something followers. And he had more, so obviously he thought nothing of it. Jeez, 14%. Wow. Yeah, just started chatting. He's like, oh, I did turbo. I was like, oh, you're Shane Miller, the turbo trainer guy. So we're going to do some stuff with him. I've kept in touch. So I've been super busy trying to organise him, but he's going to do something about how you can use a mountain bike on a turbo trainer. He's going to do some guides about how you can make that happen, which I imagine people like Joe here, Trail Features, would be interested in if you don't have a road bike. Good idea, Avatar. I'll have a drink. Banana would be cool. Yeah, it's 10 to 12, isn't it? I do have... Oh. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Go on, banana, I might have a bit. So hard to do it. You know. Give it half. Joe, bike was asking for topics for tonight's off Canberra. Where is Bike at? If he's around, tell him to get in the live stream. I don't know. I put forward a suggestion. We should talk about goals in mountain biking, and if it's important, if it's just a hobby, should we have goals, you know, to do it? Or should we just be going out and having fun? I'm on the side of goals, obviously. Yeah, Justin, Brian has it. He says his knee hurts. Which is just like, I had it so bad. When I got this for the first time last year, I had turns out my saddle was in a bad position. I had a bad saddle, which I'd never noticed after having a bike for 2 years. Now I got the specialised one I went and got measured, which was game changer. So yeah, it really does hurt. And like I said before, if you've got a reason that you don't enjoy getting on the turbo, you won't do it. So that's probably why Brian's not been on. Who else have we got in the chat? So you mentioned your new pedals, shoes, yeah. Oh, what shoes did you get? I've just got some. So the pedals I've got here are Shimano Ultegras from. They're so old. A guy I used to work with when I was at Dare Magazine, his name's Dave Arthur, he now works for, does some stuff for Pinkbike, and he also works for Road CC, which is a huge road website. He had these just in a drawer in his old office, and they are still buttery smooth, which is one of the benefits of road biking, is that stuff just never breaks like mountain biking. Like, I've had this bike for 3 years. The only thing I've done to it is change the chain once. Still on the same tyres. And I have used it a bunch. But yeah, Justin, head to a Specialized store, man. Just go there. That's what I... Like, you can pay and get like a retool or whatever. There's the super posh ones. But, yeah. Okay, if there's not what's going on in the chat, I might be a bit harder. Shimano R shoes, yeah. Same as I've got. I think the R stands for road. Yeah, Joe, things have changed since the 90s, man. I use crank brothers for those interested. People always complain, but I've never had any problems. I just replace the bearings. Oh, okay. Let's race this thing. Oh shit. Well, maybe. Oh, he's in a training ride. Oh, it isn't one. Oh, that guy's not. Oh. Oh, chapeau, my friend. Smoked it. Oh, thanks, Justin, for the ride on. Whew. Oh yeah, here it is, the end. Oh, where's to the second? Whew. And there's the end, the zoom out. Oh, whew. That's satisfying. Top of Watopia. There you go. Oh. Oh. No, it's so much harder than normal. Gee. Talking cringy. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Oh. The best bit is that you can just cruise and you still get the miles on your list. Could get 100. Oh, good point. All right, let's go for it. Yeah. 100 kilometers. Let's do it. Oh. Go on. Balls it up. You're right, 2 minutes sooner. Oh boy. Oh, that's great. Just in the air close. I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but I'll never know. 80 is 50, right? So, yeah, maybe I haven't. I'll aim for it next time. Back to the top. But no, it might be a bit too boring for a live feed. So, if you enjoyed this, thanks for all the comments. Leave a like, share with your friends, watch it twice. I'm gonna warm down now. But thanks for watching. And if you stuck all the way through, thanks a bunch. Alright. Cheers guys, I'll see you in the next one.